Hello everyone, my name is Chloe, and today I will be presenting on accessibility and usability of my application of choice, Zoom. Zoom is a communications software platform that specializes in video and audio conferencing. This platform arose greatly since the COVID-19 pandemic as in-person learning and corporate work declined and people were doing education and work through their own devices in the comfort of their own home. Since the rise of Zoom, several accessibility features have been added and advanced over time. It has made the lives of students, white-collar workers, and other individuals so much easier due to the more streamlined and simple user-friendly experience. I currently work at the Office of Information Technology here at UCI, and Zoom is one of the most used platforms that me and my team have found most helpful. Some of these screenshots in this video that I will be showing are from a digital accessibility webinar that I attended earlier this week to learn about how I, as a campus worker, can help people access websites efficiently and effectively. So the first principle that we'll go over is perceivability. The perceivable principle is the ability for the user to use at least one of the five senses, in some way to grasp information given. One of my favorite features is the live captions down at the bottom of the screen. Not only does Zoom allow me to listen to the main speaker, but I can also follow along at the bottom box with very accurate text seen on the right side. So if the speaker is speaking too quickly or is speaking in a way that is difficult to understand, the live captions are a perfect way to stay up to speed, and this also adds readability. This feature also works for multiple speakers at a time, so viewers know who is saying what. Zoom also offers different display settings of view. So whether there are 2 participants or 200 participants in the meeting, Zoom allows you to choose your view of choice from the gallery, the speaker, or multi-speaker view. The gallery on the left is where you can see a grid-like version of the participants, or users can pin and focus solely on the speaker, where the majority of your screen will spotlight that main participant at that given time, seen on the right side. And the last feature that I will be sharing on perceivability is also my favorite feature that was recently launched, AI Companion. It is available to all of UCI and I highly recommend you use it. Here you're able to ask AI several different questions about your meeting. So say you forgot what was mentioned 5 minutes ago, or you need a recap of the entire meeting for your reference, go ahead and ask AI questions down in the text box down at the bottom. If you need to know your action items for the next meeting, you can ask AI too. This feature remains very consistent for all users, and the detail it remembers is definitely noteworthy. The second accessibility principle that we will go over is robustness. Robustness basically allows the application to work across different platforms, and it also adheres to basic standards. According to Zoom support, Zoom is available and compatible across all platforms such as Windows, Android, and iOS. It can be downloaded and used on any device you can think of, such as mobile phones, laptops, tablets, computers, and more. So this application is updated pretty frequently, and Zoom is almost always trying to advance their own technology. Now we will move on to usability, specifically clarity and consistency. Per the 8 golden rules, the clarity usability principle is having features in the same area for users to find easily. Zoom ensures that the controls are all strategically placed in which it will not disturb the view of the speakers and participants. At the very bottom of the screen seen here, you will see the whole bar full of controls. This bar actually minimizes itself if the participant doesn't touch it or use it for more than a couple seconds. These controls include the mute buttons, if the participant wants to speak. The camera can also turn on and off. And then on the right side, you'll see if the user wants to end or leave the meeting. There's also AI helper, security, and a lot more. The icons are also super self-explanatory. For example, the microphone is for mute and speak. Ending the meeting is a red button with the character exiting out a door. By pressing the More button at the bottom here, users can actually see extra tools that they have access to. So in general, it's pretty clear for users to see what controls they have. The last usability principle that we will go over is user control and freedom. So Zoom allows users to have the complete freedom and control of the application when they are in a meeting. Once entering the meeting, participants can freely add some questions or comments in the chat box to interact with the other participants. Notice here I said hello informatics 131 graders. People can also mute and unmute when they want to speak whenever they like, unless they are disabled by the host, but usually that is unlikely. And they also can leave whenever they please. So in conclusion, Zoom offers a wide range of accessibility and usability principles that are perfect for any user. They have made meetings on the application super simple and clear, and the features that it offers are designed to allow for inclusivity and optimizing efficiency. Thank you.